I think ready to go of the start, and finally I think you're witnessing the beginning. Everybody have a good morning. Today we're watching a single series, and Legends will have a whole week of struggle. They'll try to face and probably will try the issues how everything might work out, and turns out that it is not the same game they expected from the start. They surely were not into the awareness of the whole game. That's why let's try to understand what could be the overthrow and then the change up of this current game, because they could affect it a lot. It's not the same stuff which they got used to play overall from the beginning. Nevertheless, they probably didn't mind to do so. And starters for Legends is always start off by Nogobayev, gives his one of the first drive in the badge, holds it pretty tight and probably was not ready to go for the competence. He goes for the counter-attack quickly away for him, and Subomekov Nurtai is a little away for him to produce the shots, and you see they've got some rookies for the start. Probably want to get into very tight defense. Energy against Legends, you saw how game turned out for Energy, and the same can actually happen against shooters. The game might be a little more disastrous, I think, of the start. Swings it with the right hand, finished it off. Pretty good end, I think. We occurred on the establishment. That's where he went through the open right series. He probably didn't expect such thing to maintain the game. We'll have to witness the issues that they were probably a little away from their opponents to their teammates as well. The way it occurred also affects the whole game. Should be ready for instant shot. He's not ready himself. Shall go for the read competence a little away and try to capture the map. The low post, he grants the pass. He's probably waiting for his own timing, and we'll have to wait until it can get on that same type of release. Shouldn't be worried. Shouldn't be away either. Tikhonov Roman produced the shot. Was probably waiting for a couple minutes from the plays that he's been a little away. Shouldn't charge him up. Shouldn't refilter this the same way. Gotta go for the same distance in the maintaining shot. It's also Bekov. By the end, release 3. I think he's quite ready for now. Tikhonov gives a little dribble between the legs. He might use the... No, decided not to do the screen. Even more dribbling. Tries the hook shot, and Oruskulov Nazim. His saver, his guard. His bulletproof vest, as I see. From the weak side, he tries to pick it all of a sudden. He goes for extra 3s. Adam Psychofamir himself was a little awake. And Kapakov Milan tries an individual drive there. Finds only a block on himself. Finds the exact block on himself. And I think we'll have to wait a couple more to find out whether it is gonna work the same way or it is not gonna be all the way the same. Trying to charge it, probably this is the main issue they were working on from the start, the main scratch. And if that worked out well, they probably would be able to see some other issues upon the main game. He goes for the extra free throw line. He's not afraid of it himself, I guess, and we'll wait. Will be awakened and tight-fisted a little bit for the little break, and then they were not worried on the main. The third pass a little bit awakened for him. He is not ready for it himself, and I think will try to go and maintain the whole game itself. Goes for extra free throw line. He's not ready yet for it. Trello will go for the cultivation in the imminence. Will have to worry about it himself. 5 minutes 43 seconds. That's the quarter one to end, and pretty soon timing. He surely finds no other offense block. 5 minutes 40 seconds left. They surely want to go for another segment of the attacks. Try to change the map and go in the worry. He tries to shot anyways away, and I think in the end he has forgotten himself what is the outcome of it. By the chance that he tried off to the left, gives not a sidesteps anyways. Holds a pretty good positioning for his teammates outside. Raise your hands, and that will be close to a little bit of a struggle in my opinion. And he himself is not that worried to go for that circumstances away. Tries another chest. Goes for some better acquisition. Is a little away himself and probably didn't try upon the main block. Goes for underneath. Plays a little pass away to the chase. Maybe he could screen 2 steps, and only in the low paint he did score in the end. And is not that available for the shots. A little awakening for them to go on that responsibility. He himself shouldn't be that worried to go for the bounce passes. If he goes for the bounce passes, then maybe they could serve them in a frame which they could somehow reestablish. Goes for the free throw line. Goes that easily, but not the easiest. Not the easiest. He tried off from the start so far. Another weak side, and Legends, you see, the way they attack tells us how they're a little lost, because lead is not that big. Shooters every time they respond them with the same stuff. What they try against them gives them in response quickly the same stuff, and I think they have to just keep that in mind. And if they want to make it up to that possible level, they will have to, I think, finish it in the same way. Try to go for the full encounters in the games either. They won't be able to tame them out, and if they want to, I think, somehow deal with them, they will have to witness those issues. Try them out. Goes from about screen. Kapakov 2 steps. Paul will hit to try. Makes the other mistake. 16 for Legends already. A little growing probably. Go for another screen. Still can wait a lot. Subanbekov stays anyways outside. Had to try the weak side full encounter, and Tikhonov at the last moment, I think, didn't manage it. We'll have some more time for him. Balance rolled over through the floor. Will wait for it himself. Got a shot at weak side on the main game. Not a lot of flashes. And been charging probably. The fact that he's been charging is a lot in advance. Have to keep them out. They still can keep them out. Possibility is quite high. And I don't think there is a subject for them to touch them up, because they feel totally fine doing that stuff. And now the screen is given. Can't really understand how well it's going to go. Auto School of Nazim is awakened for him. 2 steps, slam dunk. He tried, missed it. 2.5 left until the end. Should be making less mistakes. Ibrahim Amir Said, extra 3 from the arc, and missed it. Going to the opposite attack. Passes granted to Adiev. He goes for 3 himself. Scores 3 in response. 18-17. A very close game we observe for now in overseas. I understood. Goes a little lethal. Gotta return. Autoskulov Nazim is awakened away by El Nogabayev with the left hand. He tries this. 2 minutes left until the whole end. They haven't forgotten even a single time, I guess. Should be awakened. Yeah, should be awakened for extra of them. The couple of months probably won't solve the issue. But El Nogabayev tries the free throw lines. 2 minutes left. The exact amount they have to keep in mind. Another shot been made, and Bayan Nogabayev couldn't get anything. Still defense for shooter stays the same because they're still pressing him under and on. 5 seconds left for Tikhonov. Fires away 3. Doesn't score anything. Has to come back anyways. Will wait for another extra shot, and probably by the end he didn't have enough time. Finish that up. Yeah, for now the possibility is a little bigger, I guess. Couple 2 steps can make the shot. He did make it and has forgotten it himself, I guess. We'll maybe try another one. If it goes right, then maybe something could surely work out for them. Travel for Ibrahim Mercedes, I see. We find the travel and substitute him instantly. In between. They're probably trying to keep it in between. Couple steps a little away. Trisholo don't want to change the same game path, and once he introduced the same game, he will go, I guess, alone. Now he is fully alone. Autoskulov Nazim couldn't save it. Adi halted in his own hands. Ready the other side. Atagildiv left the shot for Adiv. That 3 had to begin for him. 40 seconds left for the quarter 1. It might end it even quicker. Tikhonov tries something within the seconds. 30 seconds left. Inside, alone. Low post attack. He's close. Still close. Whistle, a game blown. 25.2 left. Yeah, are not worried about it themselves, I guess. Can go for the left. He's still in the key. Try 2 steps. Gave it out. It worked also well. And he shouldn't be afraid of it himself. 7 seconds. The last seconds for the quarter 1. Tikhonov make the shot before it's too late. Was holding for too long. And looks like those are the last 2 seconds they're going to play for now. Every release, after the release, what they can show, still a question doubt. From the midcourt by Adiv. This is the end of the quarter 1. And only now, I think, from the start, we were ready to go. Maybe that was not the issue, they overplayed. Still find the same chances I think introduced for both teams. And it's quarter two. Fast break by Subambekov. Transition as always behind the back. And also couldn't score it off the board. By the end we see had less chances I think to finish the attack and move on. But they were waiting until it can get a little longer, to the longer distance they probably expected themselves. And since it is coming to its end, they will have to wait. Atagildi, if a promising three it looked like from the start. But he has to freeze, as I see. He is a little away. From now on, will have no other chances to finish it on himself. Keep it out. Tikhonov still holds a lot of time. Kalpakov Team Milan is now probably responsible alone for those shots that he's about to make. Keeps it from behind the back. Once he has done it, will have to wait alone. Turn around. Has to turn around, make the shot. Close enough. It is close enough. Tries a low post attack. Pretty low it went through. And I guess that's not the same thing. Gotta use all the screens. One more shot being produced from the wake. The wake position that he tried off. Arc, no, step away. Shouldn't be afraid of it himself. Goes for the three. Adiv Bayer scored it by the end. 2 minutes spent for the opening three. 18-25. 18-25. He stopped at a one himself. And I guess that could be the end. The whistle is blown. They don't understand it themselves. How they are going over towards the other side. Gotta go between the legs. What are they going to go? Probably they were not afraid of it themselves. Tikhonov Roman is in the paint now. Off the board. He tries the shots. Couple of those points I think left him outside. He has to try it. We're extra shots away. And solely alone he's going towards it from a 3-point line. He established his own position. Probably they're not a little awakened. They still, how they play the combinations, play a lot of passes. I don't think whether it's gonna be enough for now, but we'll just hope. Gotta hope for another shot. Still quite high close. And they're going to wait, I think, for their shots from the three. Will be awakened to the wake. I don't think Kurumbayev is gonna interrupt the game himself, but that can happen by the third and fourth if he sees the situation is going wrong. Actual situation is going wrong for Legends for now. 21-25. We see that they're probably trying to come back somehow. Those comebacks are not going pretty well. And they will wait. They'll wait until it will be a little bit more away. 6 minutes he got for 5 minutes 54 seconds left. Nevertheless they'll wait the time to go for the chest pass. He is in the paint for now. Tries the shots. I think he has stopped it. We'll wait. They'll not wait. I think the time to come. The 3 arc still inside the arc. He produces the another shot, and I don't think it is working out somehow. Kurambayev probably has to get out from the bench, change the situation somehow for their own possession. Quick side, Atagildiv, and another 3, as you see. Patriots, for example, when they played against shooters, I remember the shooters, they were, how to say, a little in a shaky position because they were going to go away. We'll go, I guess. Charlotte go for 1 minute and 42 seconds. Now it's the right time, I think, for them to go for that type of shift. How he's going to go. They start screen from ready to go. They find no entire game, I think, tamed them away, and what they were ready for is still not the same competence. They will be a little bit away. And I think when they tried it in the beginning, they also forgot that it was part of this game either. Yeah, I might be worried about it, but still I believe that it shall go extremely well. Will be surpassed and worked in. Some other issues there wanna go. Nevertheless, I think they were not that ready, and they were not that comprehensive to explain them up. Try the shots on the full awareness. They're gonna go 2 minutes 30 seconds left. Still can capture a lot, 28 to 25. Maintain them up. Probably can wait. I surely can wait until it is gonna go exactly the same way. Find no entire acquisition. Try to tap them up. 3 arc. Bishev Jantai is staying behind. Ready to make the shot. The last 2 minutes they're playing for the quarter 1. To end this up for their favor away. Goes out for the 3. Is a little lame, it looks like. Pretty lame. It is going forward towards the whole basket away. Make 3, stay anyways. Adiev cannot deal with the problems. Yeah, I think he himself is still afraid to make the shots. The upper ball above. Can he screen? Now make it off from the left. Still doesn't find anything else on recovery. Was probably afraid of it at the start. Can make the passes away for him. He's a little outside. Go for the 3 while it is possible. Yeah, I think still can go for the 3. The possibility is quite huge. He's a little weak either. The extra 3 had to grant him that sort of acquisition in the entire game. Shouldn't be awakened, and 2 minutes 10 seconds left. Those 2 minutes that they're about to go shouldn't stay the same. Can give the direct just pass. We'll have to wait for other extra minutes. Raise your hands before it stopped. Demolishing them. And Nogobayev by air, 2 steps. And went it through with a pretty good amount. He had to be shuffled away. Can he go directly to the right? Or could go directly to the left at the same time? Subanbekov. 3 points. 3 points. He did score. We'll wait. Minute and 30 on the screen. We'll have to try it one more time from the 3. He's not awakened for himself. Still reshuffles them up. Can get on the crotch fully awakened. And might not go for the retain. And gives another bounce pass through the weak side that he played around. Was quite comfortable. Minute. Single minute left. The first half to end within a single minute. They'll wait for other turn away for Subanbekov. He trying to pick it up and also work the thing exactly in that distance that he's been ready for. Tries it around from the other opposite side by Nogobayev. Fires away 3. The equal points, equals it up. Creates a little possibility for his team. With Silas Blom ready for that release. Subanbekov is now on the court. 39 seconds for on a run. Period is running to its end. Subanbekov far away 3. Had to be ready earlier. I think for now it's not enough to capture the sub and wait until the moment will come and arise. Be more away. Tikhonov 2 steps. 14.2. Tikhonov gets fouled by the end. By the last 14 seconds, has a brilliant chance to take the domination. Lead at least by a single point in case he doesn't score both of them. Already gets a lead by 1 point. May try for another shot in a row. If it works out, then it's all probably gonna be fine. He grants the pass to the end. 8 seconds left. What he's about to do, that's a 5 by the end. Make the shot on release, again 4 seconds. On return left, possession probably will be granted to team shooters. They'll go from the sideline. Yeah, we'll have to. No other options, I guess, introduced to the court. Subanbekov is a little away, side steps. Be careful, make the shot, too late, and 34 to 33. 1 point away, Team Legends. First half went. And I think time to move on. We'll go along, away from them. Let's go for the quarter 3. We'll wait extra more, and maybe it didn't work the same way. They felt it out from the same, and they kept it out. And I think they find no segment upon this game. That's why let's think of it a couple more seconds. And if it goes exactly right, then maybe it's a little bit of a disappointment away for them. 9 minutes left. That's why I'll have to wait before it is gone. They find a segment upon them and refilter it off, try to clean it up, and try it again from the scratch. That's what I probably was thinking of from the beginning to the end of the game. Let's just hope that everything else works out pretty fine, and if everything is right, then they probably shouldn't have any problems with this. District itself is established by it. They will have to remember that they keep that in mind, in my opinion. That's what I would do if I was on their place, I guess. What I would do probably every single time we try it off. That's absolutely fine, and we shouldn't be afraid of it. No matter what it takes, find that segment of the attacks, the huge possibility to raise upon them, and we'll hope that it will stay the same until the end. I do. Look what he's doing, stays away. And probably was waiting for it until the end. Didn't capture the map. Will go for extra pass to the low paint. He will wait probably his own time. And when it is ready, he'll make the shot. And when he does make it, he'll probably wait for another one in a row. The school of Nazim is at the other side. Use the screen on him. Step back. Once you make that step back, just wait until the moment will come all along. Adiv Bayish is a little outside from the arc. Gives, produced the shot, and you saw it. That's a good ending for the rookies. Let's just wait upon them. Shall will away from them. Tikhonov Roman in the paint. He is alone for now. Stays a lot more outside. Grounds another sideway pass. We'll have to wait until it could go all a long way. 7 minutes left. Are they going to wait it until the end, or they'll wait when the possibility will raise? It's not the same segment. Baishadiv fires away the free throw line. Will wait. Yashola will wait his own chance. Had to finish with the left hand, I guess. What is down with it? I don't think it's possible enough. Left one, take it on a better account. Q finds no other issues upon him. Tikhonov Roman stays outside for Bail Nukabayev. He is on the line either. With the right hand, sweeps it off. Keeps it pretty tight and long. What are they gonna do? Still question to discuss. I don't think it is clear enough for now. Away. 3 and another drop inside. They find a little timeout. will go on after the quick timeout. 6 minutes, 16 seconds left. And let's see. Let's see what they could go alone and counter. They stiff it away, grants another chance pass. That's what they've probably been trying now. 5 minutes 54 seconds left. Adiv Bayish is a little way to the sides. Goes from one side to another with the hook shot. Probably wanted to end it in a better mood. 5 minutes 40 seconds left. How are they gonna end this again? Tough question to discuss. 40 seconds. Can grant the chest pass. Can play the pass, a link, connection. A little away to the weak side. Kapakov to Milan, 2 steps. He is now in the paint. Never away. Never been away. And probably found it out. How they're gonna end it? How they're gonna end it is still their own question to the open discussion. I don't think it is exactly the same what they expected off from the start. Tikhonov Roman will probably wait for his extra chances while it is possible. Goes from the left and to the another side. Keeps them for some good distance. Tikhonov, go, fire away, 3. Waits until it is possible, and he has done it. Five minutes left. Make this all up. Goes for the 3, and it's not awakened for him. From the left, he still can try the attacks until it is possible, and it's still quite possible as in 5 minutes left for now. I think if he has done it early, maybe it would work somehow. Tikhonov is away from him. From the weak side, he tries to go for the 3. Very well done. Pretty well performed, I guess. He was not that afraid to maintain it. He keeps him up. Screen is given to the right. Fully changes him, and Subanbekov, another release given for him from the 3. I think he's not quite afraid of it. Hold the distance, put your hand forward. If it's possible, he has to put it forward, and another timeout is taken. There's a little awaken and shooters on the start. It's there on the start. We will wait when the time will come for them. Left one, take to the left, make it more to the left. Still raising upon him. Atagildi Falibek goes for the 3. That's how he ends it, and you see shooters are still in domination. Kurambayev, Shakirjan enters the game. I think the time has come for him to change it somehow. Tukabakov to Milan, holds it in his own hands. They end it, they give this 2 points, and end 1 also will be countered them. And will grant himself to perform the extra shot. Third team foul by team shooters. They're not quite afraid. Yeah, they're not quite afraid because it moves on. .335 goes for the free throw line. Produces the shot. Is still a little away from his own teammates. Keeps it out. He literally keeps this out, and I think will work probably. Stick attached to his teammates. Will base his attacks on those positions. Adiyev goes for extra weak. Kurambayev, what he can go? No, pretty fast. Pretty fast. It is moving on towards him. We'll wait until he can try another one in a row. Couple on. Couple of them, I guess, left. I think to retain the main block. And you see that Atagildiv is already at the offense side. Goes for a three. Nope. Already inside the arc. He's not a little away. Tries to push away the defender. To Saddam Sakafamir. Grounds another pass. Time to make the shot on three. Release been made. Too low it went for Atagildiv Alibek. 2:40 seconds left. Still outside. He's not awakened for it. 2 minutes 20 seconds. Let's keep them on. And shouldn't be frightened of it, I guess. Because if he wants to raise the question upon it, he will have to, I guess, feel the fear either. And try to filter this up. And keep it all along with other teammates. And I don't think it's quite promising for all of them. At least for some of them in the game. That's what I think had to end for their own disposition away. I will try to ground the pass and I still hope that it can go and serve well. Goes from the 3-point line. Is still awakened, much more afraid that he tried off to the right. He passes on Tikhonov Roman. He's awakened. Left step. Minute 37, that's where he scores it. That's where he has done it, and quite successful it went on. Don't think he will be afraid of it. More than enough, just on the release. That's what he's been made of. Minute and 17 left. Soon the quarter seems to end in the better position for them. Ibrahim Amir Said, very brave. He is alone. Block shot by Adiyev. Baish won't let them get inside. A single minute they're playing now. Subambekov release. Almost in the end. He had to capture it. Raise your hand. Stop them somehow. Maybe it could serve him out. Anyways, was not that forbidden. Way for him. 54-53. Legends are just a single point ahead. And you see finally, with the entrance of Kurambayev, situation changed a lot better for their team. To the right, he holds it off. The vital distance, Kurambayev is running towards the other side. Again, Saddam Sakafamir tried better dribbling. Ibrahim Amir Said, too low it went for him. Saved the shot for Skolov Nazim. He did save it. Tikhonov is at the 3. We'll probably wait for another chance. 10 seconds the possession is. And 18 seconds left for them to keep it all off. 14 seconds, that's what they're gonna go on that reveal. Adiyev, far away 3. 7 seconds left. They keep them out. Yeah, they do keep them out. 7 seconds left. How they're going to go on that release. Goes for the low point attack, yes. 55-54. Kurambayev probably is looking for their own domination. Produced a shot from the other side. This is the end. since they're all away. The break between quarters has ended, which means they're running for the last period for now. The last 10 minutes they're spending on the court. Kurambayev, nice dribbling behind the back, pass, still made it possible. Decides to attack the opposite side, looking for the shot. They don't let him do so. Kapakov bumped into Adiyev. A waist, I guess. He pushed him with a waist, and the fact that he pushed him didn't give that chance, I think, to retain it. They'll have to be prepared while it is moving on. Has to try the extra shot for Kapakov to Milan, and if it works well, then it shall serve either. That's how they're gonna go for them to go for that free throw line. He does this, and will probably wait for the opponent on the other side, keep them out, staring them down away, and change it all upon up. Goes for another Waddle. Can try a better screen. Yes, fires away 3 as it is ended. Somehow better for them. He will wait for another paces away. Kurambayev is not ready to do the same stuff. Grants the pass from above to Tikhonov, who will wait the other minutes. If he does wait, then maybe he can get that. Pass is granted. Adiyev fires it away. What a well performance. Extremely down, extremely well it is gone. From one side to another. Couple steps away, still holds no grudge on them. Alright. Is awakened Ibrahim Amir to Kurambayev. He is back at it. Anyways, goes for another shot from the line. Fires this up. Keeps him on a lower machinery. And probably was not that afraid to go on the circumstances. Grants the chest pass. Step back. Stays outside. He's ready to that main release. And that's the end. Yeah, I think he's a little bit away himself. 8 minutes, 17 seconds left. Tikhonov Roman between the legs. He's not ready to go for it alone. Try or Skulov Nazim. Maybe he could try. Adiyev anyways. It has Hunter going toward 2 minutes past. Going as a long period for now. Quarter seems really tiring for all players. Krantz, another 3 could be done. Re-established. Sounds like Amir. What an agility. Doesn't want to lose any single chance attempt. And you see how tight they play. Extremely harsh against each other. Ibrahim Amir said, wow, what a steal by Subanbekov. Made no fall there. Just picked it with his own hand. Bounce pass to Samsakov Amir. He's outside. Expecting another 3. And anyways, it did score finally. Great job pinned down. Shooters are ahead. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left. Grant him a pass. Should go earlier. Tikhonov Roman, I think, is ready himself to make those shots. He has made them, and I guess was ready for it himself. The other fall that he expects of, and once he has expected it, it shouldn't be a tough challenge for him. Once he has done it, we'll be ready to move back. They'll wait. Fires away the free throw line. That shot served them out. Keep them well either. And he's not that afraid himself. And grants all the passes outside. Holds no one away from the side. He's ready to make the shot. Subanbekov ready for the line. Holds him out. 3 is given, and then he did score 67. Still situation is going totally fine. For shooters, looks like they started playing even better. Even with the presence of Kurambayev, I don't think the situation has changed a lot. He has to make the shots himself alone in the drive, finds a foul on himself by Saddam Saikov Amir. Doesn't give up on those shots anyways, even if he misses them. Against them, they find almost no entire pass back, and he gives it out. Free throw line, established his own position, waitered them up, still serves well. I think it's going totally fine for his team either. Adiev, the other right hand, Kula swings it away for him. He doesn't retain upon that. Did challenge them in the main beef. They hold the beef with each other. Find another issued pass. Yeah, he has to issue the pass. He wants to go for it until the main end. Pass is granted for him. A little bit of a vacant shot given Grants another chance. Alright, 6.5 left. And even more aggressive shooters started playing, despite the fact that Legends are playing with their in-game coach. And that's gonna be a sort of dilemma. How come Legends lost to stronger energy but lost two team shooters? Probably they wanna show that they deserve to be in the grand finals. Either you see right hand, anyway they swept him off. 2 points, easily gained, play very fast combination. Adiev extremely fast, it is going for him. Expects someone to get open, then Tikhonov takes out from his hands. Kurambayev, bounce pass granted to Tikhonov with the right hand, does this layup. Going well. Not the same, most of the same, but not as always that he finds it out. Gives it with the trial, a good trial is given, granted back for him. Kurambayev between the legs, screen him out. Tried early and released. Almost in the end, I think he didn't find the off the issue. To the right, he finds this off. Left hand, the hook shot provides him a better pass. Kurambayev is still not awakened for him. Screen this out. Tikhonov release. 3. 5 minutes left in the entire game. A very good comeback, in my opinion, by Legends. Had been done for a short period of time. I think it's just a couple, 2-3 minutes left out of them, and it served better. Goes for another extra shot from the right hand. As you see, it worked out really well. He almost fell. No repulse aggression for him. Another 3. This time, not the best one, as I see, for Tikhonov Roman. He probably hopes on another shot in a row. Couple of them in a row. I think that what could be it. Find a struggle for the shot. Substitution will be taken. For 38 until the whole end. They will have to go for it alone. Otherwise, don't think it is gonna work. Serve well. Might not get tightened them up, because that's easily felt through the whole game, as I see. Kurambayev awakes him for the shot. Yeah, finally he released it. He did make the release. did make it, and I think the offset of the set that he's been ready for was a search for his own type of disposition. Halt him out, play the pass, keep it off straight. 4 minutes 10 seconds left. Kurambayev is a little away for him and didn't try to trace him up. Grants the pass to Kabakov Timilan with the right hand. He swipes this all out. Has to carry him upon them. Less than 4 minutes left. Yeah, I think he's not that quite ready. To the left. Try the left hand. 3 minutes 50 seconds. Grant the pass. Alright, still awaken for him. Time to tame this all the way up. Pass is granted to Subambekov Nurtai. He himself is a little ready. To the right. Awake. A little awake for him. He has to go. Fires it up the shot from a 3. Close enough. 3 minutes 20 seconds left. Kurambayev is no longer more aggressive. Water pass given to go to Skulov. He didn't score. Fell down. Too slow. Run back to defense. The team is already at the back side. The back court. Establish your own. 4 Atagildiev. He lost it. He did lose it. By the end, Kurambayev is not that awakened. Grant him a pass. Almost in the end, I think he didn't get them in the encounter. 2 minutes 50 seconds left. And Korosklov Nazim fell down probably. Feels the pain in his waist. Yes, a little bit of an inaccurate game. Show that how hard it has becoming. Are they taking substitution? Looks like they'll have to. Instead of Nazim or Skulov. Will take us up. That's the approach to the doctor, I guess. To find out whether everything is fine. He felt not that aggressive attack, but as you see, he'll perform the shots. To 50, 71 to 70. Go out for the early 2 points. Has to get it off the quick. 72 to 70. Let's see how they close the play to each other. Subambekov Nurtai will no longer hope for it. Tries the block from the other side. Lay up the edit again equal. Very equal. Going from one to another. 2.5 left. That's almost the end of the whole game. Let's see how they're gonna overthrow it. Screen from the left. Right tries to lie on Subambekov Nurtai. A very fast dribbling given for him. Free throw line. Kuljanov Samat received the rebound. He stayed alone in rebound. Found it out by Nogobayev. Pass for Kurambayev. Tries to dribble against him. And off the free throw line. Does score. Did it very right. 2 minutes left. From the backcourt. Crossing pretty slowly. Pass is already given to Subambekov. Let's see whether he can fire away 3. And didn't find the management against Alon Adiev. Can add the other 2 points. Whether he can add. But let's see ricochets of the player. Can go again from the start, and will have to, I think, go again from the start. Otherwise, this is not going a wild round. Adiev, another block. Paint here responds to his team. 74 to 74, equal amount, and this is what they can go for an end one. Finds a brilliant end one on himself. Minute 38 left. Nazim Moroskulov, I think, can return back. Fell down in the pain. Took a little break, and I think he's ready to play the last seconds in the whole entire game. Got a score, yeah, well done. That was the important shot that he had to take. 77. Now they need exactly 3 points in amount that they're gonna keep. Atagildiev is at the left. Can take this all along the way. Minute and 30 to Adiev. Screen! And Oroskulov Nazim probably tried to stop him up. Kurambayev, he knocked out the ball from his face, hits him accidentally probably. Stayed at the backcourt, will have to go fully alone. Kalpakov, 2 steps, no! Let him go, they didn't let him go. Tried to keep the ball in their own hands. What a block they provided against him. Fire away, inside, can go alone. Pass anyways, outside to Atagildiv, a very close tight defense they given. No, can score anything in response. Still 77, possession kept for them. Last 46 seconds, they're run to go. And the period is gonna end very soon. Can go for the 3, I guess. Just use the screen earlier. Has to do it earlier, 10 seconds. He feels that he has a lot of time to get all tight. They open some more space for it. And oh my god. What he's been doing is an absolutely great job. That's the other 3 points. And they feel that now it's getting even harder to come back. They take substitutions. Are gonna play their last 30 seconds in timeout. And timeout is over. Once timeout is over, they will have to go fully alone for it. And as you see, by the end it was extremely difficult for the team. So Mikov Notai 3 was probably the promising one. Yeah, what they're planning to do is just keep them all along the way. Holds Kurambayev, but that's not a block. That's the entire technical that he's about to go on that release. Tactical fall, he provides them up. We'll just hope that he's about to miss, but he will score the even extra 2 above. That's why they have to be extremely careful to make such fouls and grants 2 points in response to the team. Probably didn't want to just let him get inside. 81 for now, 82 almost, no. But I don't think it is still possible within 18 to get over 7 points. They have to score 3 and 3 over and over and over. That's not probably gonna happen for Nazim Oroskulov. They find another foul on him and are gonna go for the lose, and I think shooters admitted that they lost this game. They'll have to run back. 77 to 81, 4 points left. And he has to add another 2 from above. Yeah, easily gets the first shot. We'll have to go for another one in a row, both of them. Has no other options rather than just scoring away. He does score it easily. Finds almost no inquiry for it. No one is gonna forbid him. Don't forgive for those mistakes they're gonna make. 3 seconds left, fires away. Another shot, of course, a miss. Out, and that's the end of the quarter 4 today. Legends win the game against shooters, even though it was quite harsh and dangerous from the start.